Hey everybody, it's me, Joe, and I want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to learn some surprising facts about the wonderful country of Turkey. During this exercise, you're going to have to practice your listening and your grammar, and you may learn some new words. Another thing you're going to learn is I'm so surprised at these facts that I'm going to show you different ways to have a surprised face. And what I want you to do is take a screenshot of your favorite surprised face and send it to me on Instagram. All right, at Teacher Joe Crossman. All right. Now let's get to these surprising facts. I'm going to say each fact twice. But one time there's a grammar mistake. I want you to listen carefully and try to find the grammar mistake. Don't worry if you can't find it, because the second time through I'm going to put the words all here. You can pause the video and read and carefully find it. Which one do you think is right, A or B? Let's do it. Here's the first fact. Istanbul, the largest city, sits on two continents and is separated by the Bosphorus Strait. Istanbul, the most large city, sits on two continents and is separated by the Bosphorus Strait. Wow! That's my surprise face. Now, here they are again, written down. You can pause the video now, take a good look. And the mistake is most large. We don't say most large, we say largest. All right? Now you really know how it's going. Let's keep going on to number 2. The capital city of Turkey is not Istanbul, like many people might assume, but rather it is Ankara. The capital city of Turkey is not Istanbul, like many people might assumed, but rather it is Ankara. What? So, did you hear it? Take a look at the sentences. You can pause the video, and the mistake is assumed. We don't have to put the past tense in there. Right? It should be people might assume. So A is right, B is wrong. Moving on to number 3. Istanbul actually has been called by 2 other names, which are Byzantium in ancient times and Constantinople from 324 CE to 1930. Istanbul actually has been called by 2 other names, which is Byzantium in ancient times and Constantinople from 324 CE to 1930. Whoa! All right. So now take a look at these sentences. I'm laughing at my own foolish faces. Take a look at the sentences, pause the video. The mistake is the word is. We're talking about 2 other names, so it should be which are. So A is right, B is wrong. Moving on to number 4. I love this one. The story of Santa Claus actually began in Turkey, as St. Nicholas used his wealthy to drop bags of gold coins down chimneys and give fruit to kids. The story of Santa Claus actually began in Turkey, as St. Nicholas used his wealth to drop bags of gold coins down chimneys and give fruit to kids. What? All right. So here are the sentences, and the one you're looking for, the mistake, is wealthy. We need the noun there. So used his wealth. So B is correct and A is wrong. and you've made it this far, I want to say congratulations. You're a fantastic student. The first secret code that I wanted you to find out and send this to me on my Instagram page at Teacher Joe Crossman is gold coins. Okay, if you send me that, then I know you've made it this far in the video and you deserve more help. All right, but let's not stop. Let's keep going. Here's number 5. Turkish people absolutely loves tea because 96% of the population drink at least 1 cup of tea per day, often from small tulip-shaped glasses. Turkish people absolutely love tea because 96% of the population drink at least 1 cup of tea per day, often from small tulip-shaped glasses. Whoa. All right. Did you hear the mistake? Check the sentences. And the mistake is the word loves. So Turkish people absolutely love. They love. So loves is wrong. A is wrong. B is right. Number 6. The national sport of Turkey is oil wrestling, where fighters douse themselves with oil and then face their opponent. The national sport of Turkey is oil wrestling, where fighters douse themselves from oil and then face their opponent. So now, take a look at these sentences. And can you see the mistake? The word from is wrong. That's the wrong preposition. You don't douse yourself from something. You douse yourself with. So with. So A is right. B is wrong. Number 7. You would be wrong if you thinking Canada produces the most hazelnuts because Turkey controls about 75% of the world's production. You would be wrong if you thought Canada produces the most hazelnuts because Turkey controls about 75% of the world's production. 75%. All right? Did you hear the mistake? Check out the sentences now. And the mistake was the word thinking. You would be wrong if you thought. Okay, not thinking. So A is wrong and B is right. Moving on to number 8. This one is fun. A few hundred years ago, Turkish women could get a divorce if their husbands couldn't provide essentials such as coffee. A few hundred years before, Turkish women could get a divorce if their husbands couldn't provide essentials such as coffee. All right? So those are the sentences. Take a look at them. And the mistake is the word before. We don't say a few hundred years before in that way. Used differently. So in this case, we want a few hundred years ago. So A is right and B is wrong. And you are a fantastic student because you've made it this far. The second secret code is coffee divorce. Okay? Let's keep going. I don't want you to stop because we've got 4 more great facts, surprising facts, and there's a vocabulary question at the end. I want you to, everybody stick around, learn as much as you can. All right, here's number 9. The evil eye is a stone made from molten glass, iron, and copper, and it shields one from negative energy. The evil eye is a stone made from molten glass, iron, and copper, and it shields one from negative energy. Whoa. All right. So now, So now look at the sentences, and I'm going to tell you the answer is maked. That is not a word. The correct word is made. That's the past tense. So A is wrong and B is right. Number 10. The Grand Bazaar is an Istanbul shopping district which dates back to the 14th century with around 3,000 different shops. The Grand Bazaar is an Istanbul shopper district which dates back to the 14th century with around 3,000 different shops. Okay, did you see the mistake or hear it? Take a look. And the mistake word is shopper. We don't say shopper district, we say shopping district. All right, so A is correct and B is incorrect. All right, we got just two more, everybody. Number 11. For over than 2,000 years, Turkey's southern Aegean coast has been home to the Camel Wrestling Festival, where sets of two strong male camels fight for the love of a cute female camel. For more than 2,000 years, Turkey's southern Aegean coast has been home to the Camel Wrestling Festival, where sets of two strong male camels fight for the love of a cute female camel. Whoa! All right, so take a look at the sentences, and the mistake is the word over. We don't say for over than. If you just said for over 2,000 years, it's okay, but the word than, so we wanted for more than 2,000 years. So A is wrong and B is right. And you've made it this far. You are a super fantastic student. The third secret code is cute camel. Here's the last one. Samir Seginer, a professional billiards playing and former world champion, has two awesome nicknames, which are Mr. Magic and the Turkish Prince. Samir Seginer, a professional billiards player and former world champion, has two awesome nicknames, which are Mr. Magic and the Turkish Prince. All right. Take a look at the sentences, and the mistake is the word playing. So Samir is a billiards player, not a playing. He is a player. So B is correct and A is wrong. Okay? And now, here are some true or false questions to see if you were listening. Let's go. So these are all true or false. Number 1, Istanbul had a different name in 1920. True or false? Number 2, Turkish people drink a ton of tea. True or false? Number 3, Canada has the same national sport as Turkey. True or false? And number 4, Joe thinks the nickname Mr. Magic is stupid. True or false? All right. So write the answers to those true or false questions down below, and I will tell you if you're right. Okay? I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to move into the middle now, and I'm going to post some links here. So if you want to continue listening, continue learning, here are other videos to keep you looking. Check out my beard, hear my wonderful voice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And most importantly, continue to learn English. See you later.